I've opened up an image in Photoshop CS5. I'm going to use one of the new features to bring in a picture to composite in this scene. Now, what's the new feature? It's the mini bridge. So I can open the bridge from within Photoshop, and I'm going to take this image and just drag it into Photoshop. Now, you can see that a couple of things. One, I've already knocked out the background of this. Secondly, this automatically comes in as a smart object. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my Shift key down on this image and just grab the corner, and I'm going to shrink it down, and I'm going to put her over here. Shrink her down just a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to click my Enter key in order to accept this, and now I'm going to close that mini bridge. So I'm going to go down here and I'm going to put a layer mask on the image of the girl, and then I'm going to use my paintbrush and paint with black to just go in here a little bit and just kind of fuzz this area down just to get rid of that sharp edge. I need a reflection. So what do? I copy this layer. One way I can do it is just take it and drag it down to my new layer, and you can see I have Grow Copy. So I'm going to go over here to the Edit menu, come down to Transform, and I'm going to flip her vertically. I'm going to switch over to my Move tool, and I'm going to move her down to give a reflection here. Let's go back to the original girl. I'm going to make her a little bit darker, and I'm going to use the Exposure Adjustment layer. What I'm going to do is hold my Option or Alt key down so that I can come up here and use this to create a clipping mask, so that the only thing that's affected is that one layer of the girl. So now I'm going to bring the exposure down, and the only other thing we need to do now is we need to go to the girl copy and blend that in. You can just go to the opacity, and let's take that down to 20%. Why is 20 so significant? Well, it's the 20th anniversary of Adobe, so let's just choose 20%. Let's go in and choose a blend mode, hard light. So there we are. We've got our image.